currently live.
We're currently live.
All right,
okay.
here we go.
We're going to be eating bugs today, and to decide which bugs everyone's getting, I have some straws for people to draw. It's a choice between chocolate cricket, white chocolate cricket, chocolate larva, and white chocolate larva.
I don't want the larva.
Eric and Jenny got us. Okay, so everyone...
Draw a knife.
Draw a knife.
I don't want the larva because I feel it's got a creamy center.
What's 2? Oh, I got a cricket!
Yo!
Wait, is this the one we're giving to the person that we're giving to?
I got 4. I got 4. What's 4?
I got a larva.
White chocolate larva.
Dang it, the biggest one!
I'm happy with this. I'm actually really happy with this.
Okay.
That I'm gonna
Chocolate cricket for me, white chocolate cricket for you.
Okay.
I think the worst part is I hate white chocolate.
That's
And larvas.
the worst part.
Yeah.
I have larvas now that I think about it.
It's funny because Gavin has got a bucket over there. He's all worried about it. I'm like starting to dry heave. Betty and Becca fine, like no problem. But Gavin and I are like,
This is definitely taking the attention off the trepidation I would be feeling. For sure.
I can't breathe. Okay,
We're gonna get this.
let's switch it over. Facebook Live will be live here on the air in just a minute. So you guys got to see the drawing.
Dramatic.
Oh, is this light on? No. YFM, that is Need to Breathe, brother.
You bug me, baby.
This is the Wally Show, and you ever have one of those ideas, you're like, that's a good idea, and then, like, the more you sit on it, the worse you think about the idea. That's where we're at right now. Some people had given us some chocolate-covered bugs, and my first instinct was, let's play a game, and let's, eat bugs on the show and see who gets sick. And then I remembered, I have a really bad gag reflex. Like, I don't do this well.
You and Gavin both.
Gavin's worse than me.
Awful. It's bad on a normal day, and now I'm eating a bug.
Yeah.
So,
all right, so
let's
now
see.
Gavin already has a bucket behind him. I have mine at the ready, but the girls are rock stars. Like,
Ready
you
to
guys
go.
are, like, ready to chomp this down. Okay, so we have chocolate-covered cricket, chocolate-covered larva. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to ask a question about our personal lives that the other person should know. Now, Becca, you drew Gavin.
Yes.
And so,
All right.
Gavin, if you get it wrong, you eat the bug. But if you get it right, you don't have to eat the bug.
True, I'm going to get this right.
Okay. You got married in Louisiana.
I did.
My husband first got sick in Louisiana.
I knew about this.
What town was he in when he first got sick?
I believe the answer is Shreveport, Louisiana.
That is incorrect!
Oh, no! I thought
He
it was
got sick
Baton Rouge.
in Mendon.
It was Mendon?
And then got transferred to Shreveport. Eat the bug! Eat the bug!
Gavin!
Eat the bug!
Oh, he went right in.
Oh,
Chew
he's
it.
in. He's in.
Chew it.
Again, Facebook Live, just search Wally Show.
Oh, it's okay. He's okay.
That's chocolatey, guys.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
happy about that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm beyond
So
happy
that
about
was a
that.
chocolate larva. The next question's for me, and I have a
it's in my
chocolate
teeth.
cricket in front of me.
Okay, so next one for Becca. Here we go, and this is my question.
He's getting there.
I know I gotta
He's
get there.
got it.
I gotta get
Facebook
there.
Live, just search Wally Show.
I know. Just search Wally Show. I can't find my question. Oh, here we go. You probably remember the name of my first mountain bike, the Bike W. Smith.
Yes.
But what is the name of my current e-mountain bike? I've said it on the show, and I know you guys care about it. What is the name of it?
Oh.
It's even on the side, and I brought it in multiple times.
Oh, man, it's, Gregor Bear.
No, that's the name of my friend that you guys named him. No, the actual
Okay.
name is the Easy E.
No, I have no idea. Ready?
Eat the bug.
Becca.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear a
Chaser.
crunch.
Oh,
Oh.
she's okay.
Are these not bad?
They're not as...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, aftertaste. There's an
It
aftertaste.
gets you a little bit.
right.
It gets you.
Well, we got Betty Rock to get to, and myself. Again, you can see this live on Facebook Live. Just search Wally Show on Facebook.
Here's what's happening around Middle Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Kelly Corday. You can make...
Gavin,
You did great.
That was
The more you think about it, the worse it is.
Yeah,
Oh, Cheryl says, good source of protein.
Yeah.
it's like I think it's kind of bad because like it's sort of in my teeth. And so,
Yeah, the more you think
I
about it
don't
after
like
the fact.
thinking about that.
Eh,
Okay, that was all right.
Wally.
it's coming for you.
White chocolate, your favorite.
White chocolate larva, your favorite. And again, this is from Jenny and Eric, their potties. And it's the Hot Licks They're the ones that make like the suckers with the insects in them. So you can. We actually have a couple spare if anyone wants.
Oh, you want
snack.
dessert, Gavin?
We have like 2 extra in there?
Yeah, we have a chocolate cricket and a white chocolate larva left over.
Yeah, the chocolate, at least with what I had.
What did you have? The larva?
I just had the larva.
Oh, that makes me
I
feel
need
good.
water.
There's no like juicy center.
There's nothing.
Oh, okay, good.
Well,
That's what we're
how
about.
big is yours?
It's decent size.
It's way.
It's bigger?
It's way bigger than mine.
Dang it, man.
Mine is pretty big.
You got the white chocolate cricket?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, that is a big one. Yeah, you
Wanna
got.
trade?
No, I think you got the
What
worst
if he
one.
what if Wally gets it wrong? Then he has to trade.
Nope. No, you're not making up those
No,
rules.
don't worry.
No, I want her eating that cricket. Cricket?
Bike name, no idea.
Okay, so now Gavin for Betty. Yeah, the Easy E, named after Easy E from Public Enemy.
Oh, so it was Minden.
Menden. Yeah, I would have guessed Baton Rouge.
Ashley says, just think of all the extra energy you'll have. You'll be hopping all day.
Your jokes aren't appreciated.
Buddy in the corner is sweating.
Yeah, you did a good job though. Like I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna get sick. I would probably gag.
Make sure to chew it or
Go
I'll
fast,
crawl back
yeah.
out.
Go fast. Get through the chocolate, because the chocolate you can't chew very fast.
Yeah.
But it just coats everything so nicely.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Every little bit of that really skinny larva.
And saying good morning. Thanks for joining us on Facebook Live. Sorry, all our Facebook Lives are always all of us gagging.
Yeah, I know. Seems to be a
Pretty
thing.
good.
It's a trend.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, we have,
I'm
we
curious.
have 3 songs here.
Okay,
No,
so-
1, 2. Oh, we got 3 songs here.
Which we can maybe,
That was a little longer.
because we're behind. We're 8 minutes behind right now.
Are we
but
really?
We
Yeah,
are.
let's dump one of those. Let's dump Sidewalk in the middle of that. place.
Gavin,
Sorry,
a little.
Sidewalk Prophets. We love you. I just saw Dave for the first time in a long
Oh, really?
time. Yeah, I saw him at the movie premiere.
Ryan?
Yeah, it was good to see him and his wife.
Do you have a kid yet?
I don't think so. Not that I know.
Gavin, I actually had a different question for you, but
Oh, you
Wally was
did?
like, make it hard.
I did.
So I
Yeah.
changed it.
I
So
did.
I'm curious.
Yeah, would you have gotten
The
this
other one was, they're both Joey centric,
Sure.
but it was after his surgery, I have to give him a shot once a month. What is that shot?
Oh,
Oh, gosh, I wouldn't know that either.
I don't think I'd get that.
B12?
Yeah,
Wow.
Wally's listening. Terry says, I tuned in late. You all ate bugs for some reason. Yes. So Jenny and Eric gave us these chocolate covered bugs. Some are crickets, some are larvae. And so Wally was like, oh, we'll make a game out of it. So we're asking each other questions from our personal lives that the others should know. And if they get it wrong, they have to eat a bug. Up next, Gavin will be asking Betty a question about his life. And then Betty will be asking Wally a question about her life. And I'm told she made it very hard.
Oh, really, Rock?
Yeah, of course I do.
Wow.
I'm
was
excited
super
for that
easy.
question.
Well, it wouldn't be hard if you would listen to me.
I always listen to you.
Well,
I know
find
more.
out.
I have a feeling that I know more about you than probably anybody else outside of your mom and dad, maybe.
Hannah says Wally looks a nervous wreck. That's just him.
Yeah. No, I don't like this stuff. Like, remember the other day when we ate vegetables and I had to eat radishes and I like literally started to throw up? I actually, truth be told, before we went on with the Facebook Live, I started thinking about it and it dried my throat up and I dry.
Yeah.
The thinking gets you.
It does. It's all a mental thing for
It's
me.
yep.
I've always said I would go on Survivor and compete in any of the games except the eating thing. I'd be like, I'm done. I'm
What
not
if it
gonna.
came down to like either your wife Marty is going to die or you have to eat this chocolate covered
radish.
radish, the whole thing without gagging?
Like currently, because we've had a
Yes.
good life together.
She's watching, by the way.
Oh, she is, hey baby. Then I absolutely would eat the radish chocolate covered thing. You didn't let me finish. I was saying we've had a great life together that I want to continue for another 27 years or so.
Clint asked if we tried the bad flavored jelly beans. We have on YouTube. Search Wally Show jelly beans.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did that
I
a
have a
long
few
time
That
ago.
one got me worse.
Did it?
I've got a few of those at home right now.
Yeah.
That one.
Those are the jelly bellies with the
With the spinner top.
dirty socks.
Yeah.
I got one that
Was
still when I think about.
Dog.
Grass
I got
and-
No, it's
egg.
dog. Oh, dog
Yeah.
food.
Ugh.
Yeah, there
I got
were
rotten
some
egg,
bad
I
ones.
think. That
Ooh.
was
There were
There was a
definitely
fish
some bad
one.
ones.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
And then you wonder, like, whoever designed that and made those, like, how did they make those? Did they make them with real fish extract? You know, to make them really gross, real rotten egg extract, or what else that's healthy tastes like rotten egg?
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm curious.
We'll have to look in the ingredients. On a serious note, Clint says, I want you to know that I just had a brother pass away. You all helped me get through it with laughter and the beautiful music.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, Brad.
The music reminds me to be strong, and you all remind me to laugh.
Oh, well, dude, that's awesome, and I'm glad we can help out with that at least, because we're not good at much else. So, thank you.
Terry says, okay, that's crazy and brave and crazy.
Yeah, I was okay when Gavin was doing it, but I feel better that he didn't throw up, because he was beforehand, he was pacing, sweating, getting the garbage can. He was really, really nervous.
Like, the rest of my day looks so good now.
Were you dreading this all weekend?
I wasn't thinking too hard about it, but I woke up around 2:30 this morning, and I started to think about it.
That's funny.
It was hard to get back to sleep.
Aww.
Yeah, I've determined my strategy is I'm just gonna survivor it.
Yep.
I watch people do it and they put it in their mouth and they go and they just go as fast as they can, and that's what I'm gonna do. The irony of this is if I like this better than vegetables.
Stephanie says, my son Elijah eats them plain and has no problem.
Well, why don't you try feeding him better food?
It does actually make me just a little bit curious what it's like to eat them plain, though.
No.
Because the chocolate absolutely helps.
Yeah.
But I hear, like, it's 50-50 people saying it's okay,
like,
and no, don't do it.
Throwing this little thing down and eating this is way different than eating, like, one that was just squirming a minute ago, or still squirming, and those big larvas that are just juicy.
Okay, that reminds me. So I was watching this show recently, and in Korea, I guess that they have these little baby squids that they will let crawl over the plate. And it's like these little slimy spiders.
No.
And they will put the head in their mouth.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And the legs are still like, it's like
Good
alien.
for them.
And you bite the head and
that's
like
what they like,
kill
that's
it
fine.
and eat it. Yeah. There was one lady that the tentacles like started to like wrap around her throat or something inside of her, like it was messing her up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because it's kind of like cutting a chicken's head off, like it's still alive.
It's still sort of alive.
So the legs are still like...
Yeah.
I saw a video of guys about to eat like a giant lobster, and it jumped on the plate.
No!
Yeah, that would freak me out.
I'd be out of there.
Yeah, I'm not adventurous with food. Like, adventurous with food for me is meatloaf, because I don't know everything that's in it. And so but I'm good. Like, that's okay.
It took me quite a while to realize that meatloaf is a loaf of meat.
Yes.
That's why it's called meatloaf.
Really? How long? I mean, how long, just ballpark it, did it take you to figure that out?
Years ago.
A couple years ago, you said.
In your
Oh my
20s.
gosh.
Yeah.
Betty, you want to jump in here on this one? Because she makes fun of you for stuff.
I'll remember it. I'll back catalog it. It took me forever, and I still catch myself, but it's been years in the making, and I can't just stop it. But you know the Arby's sign? Like, I cannot see it as a cowboy hat.
What do
I've
you
always
see
seen
it
it as a
dolphin? Yeah.
coming out of the water.
Yeah.
Really?
And I guess it was something pressed in my mind when I was young, and I can't see past it. So it doesn't make sense, but yeah. So, yeah.
Stephanie says it's something she and her son and his papa did for bonding and survival training.
Oh, nice.
At least it was survival training.
Yeah, and then Kathleen says the cheddar bacon flavor crickets and grasshoppers are great.
Yeah,
My
I'm
son
sure they
eats
are.
them by the handful.
You know what's even better than that? Goldfish. If I get enough cheese up in my gums, I'll just like hold it away.
Just think about the crunchness of that little worm. Just
I'm gonna put it up in my teeth.
these little bones. You're just gonna.
Hey, this is your what do you have, a larva?
Larva.
Your larva is also the snack that smiles back.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't put a face on it. Like you said.
Just a happy little larva.
All right, last song, 2 minutes.
Now, are the larvae what grow?
Stop!
Yes.
Just stop talking. You.
Eggs.
Both of you.
And then they
Both of you stop
wiggle
talking.
on
I
out.
see. Yes.
If I'm
I think
thinking
I have seen this
I need
on
people to
the
stop
side
talking.
of the road.
You know what's gonna be so great, Rock? What's gonna be so great is after you lose your question and eat, and then you give me my question and I get it right. And then I'm the only one that doesn't eat today.
You won't, though.
You don't know.
Oh, I do know.
You don't know.
You won't.
Well, that's not fair.
Oh, it's not?
You had to make it something somewhat gettable.
You made me make it harder for Gavin. So
That's
Yeah.
different. He looked like he was going to throw off.
I would have gotten the other question wrong, but
well, I made it harder.
I was destined.
Because I knew you would say, I knew you'd be like Shreveport.
Yeah.
Ha! No.
And once you asked it, I'm like, I'm gonna say Shreveport, but I know it's not Shreveport because that'd be so easy.
At first, yeah, I know, because I'm thinking, okay, when anyone says Louisiana, you think of New Orleans, Shreveport, or Baton Rouge. Like, that's it. You don't think they have any other cities.
I was thinking Mendon.
Oh my gosh, I went to West Shore Pizza last night, which I love. They have good pizza, but they have really great cheesesteaks. But apparently, like normally on Sunday nights, it's really calm there. It's kind of tucked away in Brentwood, and I guess they now have a Saints group that shows up there to watch the Saints game. Oh my gosh. It was so loud. We went and ate on the patio because it was just too loud. And you don't want to be that guy that's like, hey, be quiet, because they're there to watch the game and have fun. So you don't want to be the killjoy. But it was just so loud and so great. It's football. Yeah. You know, I don't cheer like that for anything.
I went to a jazz brunch this weekend and we sat right by the band.
Oh,
so talk about loud.
Weird. Okay.
It was actually better than I expected. I expected it to be more in your face.
Yeah. All right, switch it back, Gavin. Here we go. 20 seconds. FM, that is Building 429, Fear No More.
You bug me, baby.
This is the Wally Show with a bug out game. We got some chocolate-covered insects from some people who came by, some potties, and thank you for dropping those off. We thought we'll play a game. So what we're doing is we're asking each other a question about our personal lives that they should know. If they get it right, they don't have to eat the bug, but if they get it wrong, they have to eat the bug. So now we're down to Gavin's question for Betty Rock. And Betty Rock has a big chocolate-covered cricket.
Yes, I do.
So good. And by the way, you can see all this at Facebook.
Just search Wally Show. I got a solo cup full of sweet tea, so I'm ready to go.
You've been talking
trash
all
can in the corner.
Yeah, she's been talking all kind of smack this whole day, like, oh, Wally, you're so worried about nothing. Please, please, please get this wrong.
Okay, so my question is, I played a sport for over 10 years when I was younger. What was that sport?
Oh, no.
Was it soccer?
Yes.
It was.
Come on! That was your question?
I barely mentioned that.
No, you mentioned it all the time.
I mention it all the time?
That was pretty. That was an easy one.
Seriously, Gavin?
Would you like to trade, Wally?
No. The question is, you're looking at me. How many beard hairs do I have?
We know.
You're killing me. All right, Betty Rock, your question for me.
And again, you can see all of this on Facebook Live. Just search Wally Show.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I know a lot about you.
You remember that couch that I had that you
ugly,
hated?
hideous couch, yes.
Yes, the plaid,
Yes.
beautiful couch.
Yes.
Okay, so do you remember what the name of the antique store that I bought it at?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
I have mentioned it.
Yeah, like...
That's how you do a question.
That's obscure. And I asked, have you been there? And you said, no, but I'll have to check it out.
Dadgummit. Now and Then Antiques.
Nope.
What was it?
Brights.
Who would have gotten that? See, okay. As much as I don't like you, Gavin, right now, I like you because that was a great question.
Eat that bug!
All right, so here we go.
Eat that bug!
Mine is
Eat
a larva.
That bug! Eat that bug!
What I think is going to be great is if I like this better than vegetables, because vegetables make me gag. Here we go. In my head, I'm like, I'll do it just like on Survivor. Now I don't want to do it.
Do it.
Yeah, you're psyching yourself out.
Oh, it's so wormy. It's so wormy and gross
Oh,
and
he's chewing.
slimy.
He's chewing. His face.
It comes from a fly. It comes from a fly. It's a baby fly.
Stop! I can do it. I'm on Survivor. I'll show up. Yeah!
There
we go! I did worse with radishes. I did worse with radishes